Hello YouTube, Michael from KMJSY here, and today I'll be doing another gambling commentary for you. I'd like to start off by doing a shout out to Gambler once again for his great donation, and again to Spotty G, someone who earlier donated to me, and Elite Cow, another donator who was one of the first people to donate me anything. He gave me 2.5k PK tickets when I had absolutely nothing, and as you saw back in one of the first videos, he was one of the people who managed to get me my first pair of claws, which got me hooked on the game and really got me into it. So you're an absolute asset to the server, and I hope you don't quit like you say you're going to, Elite Cow. But anyway, thank you so much to all of you for making these videos possible. As I say, I don't expect anything from any of my YouTubers, and it's not necessary at all, but if you do feel like donating, maybe it's nice to give some money to a new player and send that in as a response video rather than to me. I don't mind anything helps. Anything that helps the server grow is all good with me. But yeah, thank you to all of that. To any of you private messaging me about giving OA items, there's just so many of you that I need to help at the minute. At the minute I'm assisting one of my friends trying to get donator, at the same time as trying to get super donated myself, so money is a bit scarce for me at the minute. At the same time, I don't want to end up selling the one TORVA set I was given by a good friend of mine, Darkwatch, so I want to just keep hold of those items for now. Just keep them making videos for you guys with those items, so that's why I've not been able to do that. As you can see, this episode I'm going again to try and get another 40k for another donation, so I can get one step closer to super donator. And as you can see, I started off doing quite well. I hate it when people say yours in stakes. It really is frustrating. I mean, even if they are right, it's them trying to curse it, which really doesn't affect anything. It is quite an annoying thing. And I do feel bad for that guy. I think that was the rest of his bank. I think that is why he X-logged right there. I think that might have been him quitting. But at the same time, if you don't have the money, you probably shouldn't be gambling. That's my view on it. But yeah, as I was saying, due to the nerf in PVMing, there has been a great rise of people going to the Geo Arena, along with a great rise of people with Dragon Claws after the original update giving 2x drops for Slayer tasks for TDSs. So maybe this was a very good call after all. The amount of people having claws in PvP is getting quite excessive, but I'm assuming soon some merchant or collector will probably buy quite a lot of these out of the economy, and due to the drops in PVM drops, the drop rate of PVM drops dropping, as you can see, I'm going for a boxing stake here, by the way, which I haven't done in quite a while since I was on a very big losing streak. But this guy really needed a B-ring eye, and I wasn't really that keen on selling it, so I thought I'd do it anyway, just to be nice to him, since he was quite nice to me earlier. Anyway, yeah, since the drop rate has been decreased, I reckon these claws will eventually start coming out of the economy, and the economy may again stabilize. There has been great protests against this, but I think at the end of the day this was for the best, and this probably was a step in the right direction, especially considering there is a new server coming out, or at least a name change. As a lot of you know on the forums, there is going to be a lot of updates in the next few weeks coming up, and you will see a lot of things changing. They're thinking of bringing EOC prayers in, which I'm not sure how these work. I never thank you to Bring Me, by the way, for that, saying that in the middle of the video right there. I've never played EOC. I wasn't really a fan of it. I couldn't even work out how to set up the screen when I returned to go and see friends from RS, which I haven't seen in ages. I couldn't even work out how to set up the screen. I ended up just logging out of frustration of not even being able to reply to a private message, which, considering it's a game that I've played since I was about 7, on and off, mostly off, but a game since I played since I was about more like 9 actually, since I was about 9, the fact that I couldn't even work out how to send a simple message shows you how much it really did change, and I really hope this game doesn't change in the same way. I hope the experience of an easy login play atmosphere doesn't change. But as you can see, I'm doing very well in staking this time around. I'm making quite a lot of money on this, but you have seen me lose a lot of other stakes, and I have lost a lot of money. Shout out again to Break Me for doing a deal because I was one of the people he supports on YouTube. Usually a TORVA set is around 45k, maybe a little more, and he decided to do, they were selling this on that day for about 50k, and he decided to do it against me for 40k, probably to entice me in to stake a bit bigger, but at the same time it's helped me out with the video, so thank you very much to him. And at this point I was quite worried. I mean, that is quite a lot of money, and I was really hoping it goes well. And for me to have no special left and him still be on 45 health is quite a terrifying thing. I've only got 18 health left, 4 health left. That is a massive hit, 25. I've not seen that in ages. And as you see, I get ridiculously lucky and he hits 0. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe.